Before the fame, before the laughter, before the world called him the king of comedy, there was a poor boy with a broken family. Born in 1962 in Hong Kong, Stephen Chow grew up in hardship. His parents separated when he was young. His mother raised him and his siblings alone. Money was scarce, meals were simple, but inside that tiny home, a dream was growing. Young Stephen idolized Bruce Lee. He imagined cameras, applause, and lights. He wasn't popular, he wasn't confident. He was quiet, almost invisible, but invisible people often have the biggest dreams. When he applied to TVB's acting training program, he failed. The rejection stung. Most people would have given up. He didn't. He tried again and eventually got in. But not as a leading man, not as a star. He became a children's TV show host, wearing silly costumes, performing slapstick comedy, entertaining kids. Some mocked him, some said he wasn't leading man material, but Stephen was studying, observing, learning timing, building his own style, Mo Lei Tao, a nonsense, absurd comedy. No one understood at the time, then came opportunity. In the late 80s and early 90s, he exploded into stardom. Film after film broke box office records. His humor was different, unpredictable, fast, genius. But behind the laughter was exhaustion. Long shooting hours, dangerous stunts, physical injuries from action scenes. While filming Shaolin soccer, he pushed his body through intense choreography. During Kung Fu Hustle, he carried the weight of directing, acting, and producing. Pressure mounted, budgets were tight. Expectations were massive. Failure was not an option. And when Kung Fu Hustle became an international hit, the world finally understood his vision. But success has a shadow. Stephen Chow became known as a perfectionist, strict, demanding. Some friendships faded. Collaborations ended. Rumors spread that he was difficult. He never married. Relationships didn't last. The man who made millions laugh often walked alone. Yet through it all, he never stopped creating. He transitioned from actor to director, shaping films that influenced global cinema. He proved that comedy could carry emotion, depth, and philosophy. His journey wasn't just about becoming rich. It was about proving that rejection does not define you. It was about turning criticism into creativity. It was about believing in your uniqueness, even when no one else does. And today, his legacy lives on, not just in films, but in the hearts of dreamers who refuse to quit. Let me tell you about a man who was rejected. Rejected from acting school, rejected by critics, rejected by people who said he was too weird. That man is Stephen Chow. He grew up poor, he was shy, he was underestimated. But he had something stronger than talent. He had belief. When people laughed at him, he made laughter his weapon. When people doubted him, he worked harder. When people didn't understand his style, he perfected it. And that weird humor, it made him the king of comedy. Listen carefully. Your weakness can become your strength. Your rejection can become your redirection. Your pain can become your power. Stephen Chow didn't succeed because life was easy. He succeeded because he refused to stop. So if you are struggling right now, if people don't believe in you, if doors keep closing, remember this: a poor boy from Hong Kong once stood where you are, and he turned doubt into destiny. Don't quit. Your breakthrough might be one more try away.